Now we will see a very important AM receiver, super heterodyne receiver. Heterodyne means mixing of two frequencies. The super heterodyne refer to the operation of receiver in which incoming signal at the carrier frequency is heterodyne or mixed with the local oscillator signal whose frequency is higher by a intermediate frequency. The principle of super heterodyne states that every selected incoming received RF signal must be converted to fixed lower frequency signal called as a intermediate or IF frequency. So now we will first see what are the functional block diagram of AM super heterodyne receiver. So every receiver first element is a antenna. At the antenna there are many signals from which one signal has to be selected by a RF amplifier. At the receiver of the antenna, signal is in the form of EM wave. And what are the function of RF amplifier? RF amplifier work as a what? Tune circuit. So it will tune to a one particular frequency amongst many signal at the antenna. One frequency is selected by a RF amplifier. It's like a tune circuit. It's also called as a tune amplifier. And this antenna signal is called as a FS, signal frequency. Now one frequency among many frequencies are selected by a RF amplifier. So after traveling so much distance, this signal is a very weak. So this signal is amplified by a RF amplifier. So this is the RF signal. That RF signal is given to a mixer. This is again FS. It is a mixer. Other input of the mixer is a local oscillator. It is called as a local oscillator. Its frequency is considered as a FO, oscillator frequency. Now this FS and FO will mix and produce the intermediate frequency, that is called as a IF. So what is the output of mixer? Output of mixer will be a 4 signal. Consider it is FO, oscillator frequency, FS, a signal frequency or incoming signal. Second, it will be a FO plus FS or FO minus FS. Now our main aim is to convert higher frequency to a intermediate frequency. Mixer is designed so that it will discard this FO, FS and then FO plus FS and select this signal FO minus FS. This FO is always greater than FS to select the intermediate frequency. So this output will be a IF, and that is what FO minus FS, and that is given to a IF amplifier. And this IF in super heterodyne receiver it is fixed. It is a 455 kilohertz. Now how to convert every frequency coming at the RF amplifier or at the mixer is converted into 455 kilohertz. Whether it is 600 kilohertz or whether it is 1000 kilohertz, every signal is converted into 455 kilohertz. How it is possible? By a gang tuning. Gang tuning is simultaneously tune this local oscillator and the mixture. This gang tuning is applied to RF amplifier, mixer and the local oscillator. And by this gang tuning, we have to fix the IF equal to 455 kilohertz. If incoming signal is 600 kilohertz, this is a gang tuning. This local oscillator frequency will be adjusted to a FO is adjust to a 1055 kilohertz. So IF will be a 1055 minus 600 kilohertz to 455 kilohertz. Now if incoming signal is 1000 kilohertz, so this local oscillator frequency is adjusted to 1455 minus 1000 kilohertz, so it will be what? 455 kilohertz. So by using this gang tuning, we have to get the fixed IF frequency, that is 455 kilohertz. That means every frequency at the input is converted into fixed frequency, and that is called as a IF, and it is for the super heterodyne receiver or AM receiver, it will be fixed as a 455 kilohertz, and that is called as a intermediate frequency. Higher frequency or RF frequency is converted into a 455 kilohertz by using the mixer. That means mixer here is act as a down frequency converter. This 455 kilohertz is given to IF amplifier. This IF amplifier is again given to a AM detector or envelope detector, AM detector. Here also the frequency waveform is in the form of AM but with a less frequency. Now here after detection, envelope detector, that input signal is detected and it is given to a voltage amplifier to increase the or to amplify the voltage, and this voltage amplifier is given to a power amplifier to increase the current to derive this loud speaker. So here every incoming frequency is converted into a 455 kilohertz. So here Q factor is same. If incoming signal is 600 kilohertz, that is converted again into 455 kilohertz. If incoming signal is 1000 kilohertz, it's also converted into 455 kilohertz. At the detector side, so quality factor is what? FR upon bandwidth. So here FR is for all incoming signal 455 kilohertz, and then bandwidth is of AM signal is considered to be a 10 kilohertz. So quality factor is 45.5. For every incoming signal, quality factor is 45.5. So quality factor is fixed. So we can design this quality factor circuit which will provide 45.5 very easily. In that there will be a no variation in the quality factor, no variation in the bandwidth. So this super heterodyne receiver will overcome the problem of tuned radio frequency receiver. One problem that is occur in the super heterodyne receiver is called as a image frequency. That is called as a FSI, equal to what? Fs plus 2IF. When the frequency equal to Fs plus 2IF is managed to enter in the receiver, that will call as a image frequency. The image frequency must be rejected by the receiver. The image rejection depend on the front end selectivity of the receiver, that is selectivity of the RF amplifier. By increasing the rejection ratio of a RF amplifier, we will increase the selectivity and it will decrease the image frequency at the RF amplifier. Due to the image frequency, if it is not rejected by a RF amplifier, it causes a problem of double spotting. So what is a double spotting? Double spotting means the same station get picked up at two different nearby point on the receiver. It's called as a double spotting, and this double spotting is due to the front end selectivity, that is a at RF amplifier. If RF amplifier is a not reject the image frequency or rejection ratio of the RF amplifier is low, image frequency can cause the double spotting. Double spotting can be reduced by increasing the front end selectivity of the receiver. That means high rejection ratio of an adjacent signal. Now what are the advantages of super heterodyne receiver? So advantages of super heterodyne receiver. First advantage is no variation in bandwidth. The bandwidth remains same over the entire operating range. Second is high selectivity and sensitivity. And third one is high adjacent channel rejection. These are the working of AM super heterodyne receiver. Now here is one important point is also we have to discuss, that is called as a AGC. So AGC means automatic gain control. AGC is applied to this RF amplifier, now mixer, IF amplifier and then detector. So AGC, automatic gain control. It will control the gain of the circuit irrespective of the fluctuating input. So if input is coming with a high power or a low power, irrespective of the power of the input, output remains constant because of the AGC, automatic gain control. So it is a working of super heterodyne receiver. Nowadays all the AM receiver work on the super heterodyne principle.